Yo, what's up? This is Minnesota. We're at Impulse Music Festival and you're watching DubEra.com.
What?
How's it going, guys? This is DubEra.com. We have the opportunity to sit down with one of my favorite producers, Minnesota. How you doing today?
Good. Ready to fucking party.
Hell yeah, you're at the Impulse Festival. How's it feel?
Good. I'm surprised that it's all so put together and so just seems like they did it right. So I'm really excited for my set.
Cool.
Yeah.
When you're playing a live set, what exactly are you doing on stage?
Basically right now I'm just using Tractor with a controller called an S2 and basically just doing a normal DJ set, just 2 decks and some effects. Pretty simple. I've tried the whole Ableton format and doing more of a live thing, but just with all the technical difficulties I had, and I started originally as a DJ playing on CDJs, and I just prefer the DJ format, so Tractor works well for me.
You're doing Forest, you're doing Camp Bisco. You know, you got a busy summer.
Yeah.
What's it like being on the road?
It's really fun. The past like 2 months, it's just been like a ton of festivals, a ton of shows and stuff, and it wears me out a little bit, but I can't complain. Festivals are like, that's kind of like how I got into this whole like music and this whole like community. So being able to play at these festivals and put up on these stages where there's like a lot bigger crowds than there would be for normal just like solo shows is awesome. So I'm looking forward to definitely Electric Forest and definitely Bisco to like cap off the festy season for me. So
Cool.
It should be fun.
You put out the Astral Projection EP a month or 2 ago. How do you think the reaction has been?
Good. I was actually surprised it was good because it's definitely different than my other stuff. It's definitely similar, but it's different in that it is like really more down tempo and not meant for like dancing. It's more of I made it more as an album to like sit down and listen to. So I don't really play any of those songs out live because they're not really meant for like. For my live sets, I like to like go out there and kind of like slam it, so you just because you're out there to party and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I'm actually surprised that the reaction has been really good. People have been stoked on it, and I ended up putting it on Bandcamp for free. And I've never done a Bandcamp album like that. I've always done it through labels, and I'm actually super surprised on how many people choose to actually donate for the album, because you can click in Zero and like download it for free, but a ton of people have chosen to like throw a few bucks, like $1 to $10, and it's really surprising actually.
Handlebars that I let go for anyone. Take me in and I'll throw out my heart and get a new one. Next thing we're touching, you look at me, it's like you hit me with lightning, 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 lightning.
What can you tell me about the samples you used on the Astral Projection EP?
Yeah, so those are, I was basically, where did I start? So I was just kind of like on YouTube, kind of looking just for some like trippy, like spoken shit, like just trying to find some stuff, and I actually wasn't really familiar with Astral Projection before that, but Astral Projection is, I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know that much about it, but it's like it's like a type of meditation where you like go off into hyperspace or something. I really don't know that too much about it, but I found all these talks and stuff that sounded just really cool and trippy and stuff, and it kind of fit with the songs I was making because they're all kind of spacey, kind of mellow.
Right.
So a lot of them are just YouTube rips of different videos of different like just astral projection videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't remember where they're all exactly from, but yeah, just stuff I found online, and I just kind of themed the album based on that. So, and astral projection just kind of like sounded cool. I honestly wish I knew more about it, but I haven't got the time to really explore it. Maybe people are that are really into it are gonna be like, fuck that dude. He's like using it, but it sounds cool, right?
Yeah,
Astral projection. It's astral. I don't know.
No, like I googled the samples and like I found their names as Neil Tyson.
Oh yes, okay. Well, so that one wasn't about astral projection. That was actually the first one I did. I forgot that it was him. So I found that on a video with this like really cool music behind it, and this cool like video about him talking about how we're all just like stardust, pretty much. Like we all come from like that, and that's what actually kind of started like the theme of the album. So I got that, and then went more into stuff like that, and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There aren't too many producers that do, you know, the big, as you called it, stadium dubstep sound. What influences that sound?
Well, yeah. So definitely the astral projection is definitely not that. I think I said that a while ago, but I just really like, and that's what I'm trying to do for my next EP, is just to make these really big sounding, like epic melodic tracks. That will just like sound really good on a big system, kind of like Bass Nectar stuff just sounds fucking amazing on like a huge system. Yeah, and so that's what I consider like stadium stuff, just like really big sounding, nothing too thin, and that's what I'm trying to focus on, making more stuff like that, more dance oriented stuff for my next EP.
You used the Notorious B.I.G. sample and Astral Projection mix. You got that Radiohead Ice Cream smash up. I have to ask, who are your top 5 favorite rappers?
Okay, Biggie, definitely. Atmosphere, just because I grew up in Minnesota, and yeah, it's just been my shit. Then just like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I'm trying to think. I used to listen to a lot of like underground hip hop. I'm trying to think who I like from them, like Brother Ali, and I haven't listened to too much hip hop in a while. I've been listening to a lot of down-tempo stuff. I'm trying to think who else I used to really like listen to a lot. Yeah, I guess those 4 guys: Biggie, Atmosphere, how else did I say? Brother Ali, and like Snoop Dogg and Dre.
Did you catch the Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre Coachella stream?
Yep, no, I was actually there. So yeah, it was actually, the hologram was actually really cool. I was surprised that it actually looked that cool live. But the set was awesome.
That's all I have for you today.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Any shout outs you want to make?
Yeah, I'm working on a new EP. Hopefully, if things work out, on Lauren's starting a new label called Amorphous Music. It's actually been a label for a while, and he does like puts all his music out there, but now he's working on getting artists to put out solo releases on his label. So hopefully, if everything works out and I can get the songs done and everything put together, hopefully doing an EP with him and on that label.
Yeah.
But not for a bit.
I whisper in the ear, wanna be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video? Oh, dirty on the hat, and I let you all know. Just dance if you're caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. You stop, baby, put some killer ants in your pants. I'm the ODB, as you can see. FBI